I started dancing professionally 20 years ago, and then food videos was just something I was doing for fun during COVID. But my friends said they really enjoyed watching those videos, so it became a thing where I was posting recipes every day, and now suddenly it's a career change. I moved to Sydney in 2011, so I was born in Singapore, and it was just for a 3-year bachelor course, but I decided to live here for as long as I could. The lifestyle is very different. Singapore is always moving really fast. People are constantly busy and working, but in Australia there's a balance. I was inspired because of my grandma. So I grew up in a household where she was cooking for us every day. I think a lot of people online want to cook but are afraid to start, and I wanted to share my journey because I'm not a professional chef. I'm still learning every day. So I'm hoping that people who don't know how to cook can see that I still make mistakes, and it encourages them to start somewhere. I decided to renovate my kitchen at this point because I had an offer to cater for a company, and having the best kitchen was always a goal in the house. It's the most important part of my home. I pushed the renovation forward because my old kitchen wasn't accommodating to my job. I didn't have enough bench space, and so I needed a better kitchen so that work would be easier. I was exploring different brands of range hoods online. Obviously, I don't shop for range hoods on the regular, but I was looking for something that had a great extraction rate. That's important when you cook a lot. So I saw Schweigen had a really good extraction rate according to the reviews, and if it's silent, even better, cherry on top. The new range hood has been absolutely life-changing. I never knew that a range hood could make such a big difference in a kitchen. I used to panic whenever I seared meat because I think the smoke alarms would go off, and I don't have that stress anymore. I can cook bulk stuff without worrying and actually enjoying my time in the kitchen. My favorite feature is that the motor's on the outside. It gets rid of a lot of the smells. Like, my friend came over for dinner once and he didn't even know I had started cooking a whole feast because he couldn't smell anything. My second favorite feature would be the lights, because I can see everything properly when I'm cooking, I don't need extra lights pointing at it. And lastly, it's really easy to clean. And I think that's really important because the struggles of going under your range hood and cleaning the grease is not a good time, but you can just pop in the dishwasher and it's all done. When I saw this Schweigen range hood online, I actually really freaked out because look at it. We wanted a whole black cabinet, black oven design. We had a very particular design in mind, but we didn't find a range hood at that point. So when we found it, it was like seamless. It fit so well with the design, and it just kind of completed the whole picture. I will definitely recommend the Schweigen range hoods to all my friends, families, followers, everyone out there. I already have. I had friends come over for dinner, showed off the range hood. Look at the lights, look at the sound. Can you hear it? No. I had followers online ask a lot of questions about it, told them about the silent part, the extraction part, the motor outside part. It's not a product that we research all the time, but I think it's important for people to have access to it when the time comes so they can be directed to the right product.